Hey guys, so in today's Get Ready With Me, I'm going to be showing you this super simple fall inspired look, and it's just with the brown lips and the orange eyes. It's like the typical, like fall makeup trend. So then for my eyes, it's super simple. I'm just using the Morphe 350 palette, and honestly, I don't really know what shades I used exactly. I kind of just mixed a bunch of these orange shades and just gradually darkening my crease with that. So I'm just using like lightest to darkest and stuff. And yeah, I kind of did this look on a whim, but it's super simple. You guys could probably use any orange shade. And I use the same brush for everything except for the very last shade, which I use like the darkest orange shade, just to use a pencil brush to darken up and emphasize that crease a little bit more. And then just to highlight my brow bone, I'm just using the lightest shade in the palette. So just doing that to blend everything in to make everything seamless. And then instead of lining my eyes, I'm actually going to just use a dark brown eyeshadow and using a angled brush and just lining my eyes and also adding a little wing. This way it makes it a little bit more subtle and stuff and more wearable, because I know sometimes people don't like eyeliner because it does make it look a little harsh and stuff. So I think this is a very perfect substitute for that. And then of course I'm going to be applying mascara to my eyes, and since I don't really have a lot of lashes, I'm going to be applying these Ardell Wispies. They're very natural, and as you can see, it makes quite big of a difference. These are my favorite to-go lashes just for an everyday look. And the eyes are basically done. So moving on to my face, I'm obviously going to prime my face as usual. My face routine hasn't really changed, but actually no, it has changed since my last foundation routine. So if you want me to make an updated one, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, I'm just going to be applying foundation with my fingers and then blending everything out with a damp beauty blender. And honestly, I cannot blend my foundation any other way. This is like the only way I could wear foundation. After that, I'm going to be applying a concealer that's lighter than my skin tone, and then yeah, just putting that under my eyes, like on my forehead and nose, and just all the high points to highlight, and then blending that out with a beauty blender. And then to set that all in, I'm just using this banana shade. This is from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. You could honestly use any kind of setting powder for this. I'm just using a little brush just to set that concealer to also highlight. And lately I've been loving this like whole cream contouring thing, so I've been using this stick foundation that's obviously a bit darker than my skin tone. And then blend that out with a brush, and blending out takes a long time, but like honestly it's worth it. I love the look of cream contour because it definitely lasts a lot longer. Then after that is all blended out, I am going to be using the same Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and with the darkest contour shade I'm using a pretty thin brush to like just add the contour to like darken everything up and set the cream contour. Then I'm just using a bigger brush to blend everything in to remove all of like the harsh lines and all that stuff. And then I'm going to be using this cream blush. I haven't used this in forever, so that's why I decided to use it all of a sudden. But yeah, this is just the Bobbi Brown cream blush, and this shade is really nice for the fall as well. It has a nice mauvey, rosy kind of tone and stuff. And then just to neutralize it, I'm using a lighter blush, like a nudie, really sheer, shimmery blush. So that looks really nice and natural. And then I was about to use the Becca highlighter, but then this happened and I was shook. I don't even know how that broke, but yeah, I was not a happy camper for that. So then I just used any other random highlighter I had with me. This was from my BoxyCharm, I think, and this is actually a really nice highlighter. It is a loose powder, so definitely very pigmented. Yeah, so I just put that on my cheekbones and on my bridge of my nose, my chin, and all of that good stuff, and also into the inner corners. And then finally for the lips, I'm just using the ColourPop Lip Liner. This one is in the shade K. I believe, yeah, it's the matching shade for this ultra matte lip. This one is also in K. It's super nice. It's like this brown amber kind of tone, and I've been in love with this shade lately for the fall. So that's the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. It's super simple and easy. Make sure you guys check out my new Instagram page. It'll be linked down below, and that's just my posts of with all my makeup looks and stuff. So yeah, all the new things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.